the good things of life do not fall down from the sky. They can only come by hard work over a long time.
Singapore has come a long way, navigating through choppy waters. Through perseverance and one man's vision, we have charted a course to prosperity. The island's rapid progress has made it a global maritime hub and one of the world's busiest ports. Today, Singapore's maritime industry makes significant contributions to our thriving economy and provides ample job opportunities. But how did it evolve from its modest origins? Recognizing Singapore's strategic location, Sir Stamford Raffles established the modern port at the mouth of the Singapore River. Facilitating these early trading successes were the lighters, loading and unloading goods between ships and the shores of the Malay archipelago. The surge in port traffic compelled the British colonial administration to establish and oversee docks in Singapore's southern precinct, unveiling Keppel Harbour's deep water potential. Building upon this ascent, the Singapore Harbour Board was founded in 1913. But as trade advanced with steamships, the use of traditional vessels dwindled, challenging the city's maritime prominence. Similarly, Singapore's resilience was tested by the winds of change, urging its evolution. The determined spirit and foresight of one man spurred this transformation. It was here that Mr. Kuan Yew emerged as a key figure in our nation's history. As legal advisor to the Singapore Harbour Board Staff Association, he passionately advocated for the rights of port workers. This led to the formation of the Singapore Port Workers Union in 1968. Under Mr. Lee's leadership as Prime Minister, a new era emerged. His skillful selection of top talent paved the way for strategic policies, improved institutions, and a strong tripartite relationship, contributing to Singapore's overall advancement, including its maritime sector. This fostered the growth of our port, ship repair, and shipping industries, developing Singapore into an international maritime hub. As a result, Singapore's port became the fourth busiest globally in the early 1960s. The restructure of the Singapore Harbour Board gave birth to the Port of Singapore Authority, PSA, enhancing port management and operations. Shipyards in Keppel and Sembawang were also transformed into for-profit business enterprises, becoming major players in Singapore's maritime industry, as well as leaders in the global offshore rig construction business. Our national shipping line, Neptune Orient Lines, was founded in 1968. In 1972, the opening of the first container terminal marked the pivotal beginning of containerization, where we welcomed our first container vessel, the MV Nihon. All this helped to propel Singapore's maritime ascent. More developments followed to grow the sector. In 1996, PSA's regulatory functions were transferred to Singapore's new maritime regulator, the Maritime and Port Authority of Singapore, MPA. PSA was subsequently corporatized in 1997 to form PSA Corporation. The Singapore Shipping Association, SSA, founded in 1985, played a vital role during this transformation, advancing Singapore's standing as an international maritime centre. Through collaborations with key stakeholders and government agencies, SSA amplified global awareness of Singapore's shipping industry. This collective effort paid off in the following decades. By the 2000s, PSA earned the rank of being one of the world's top container transshipment ports. As time would prove, Mr. Lee's foresight would shape Singapore to what it is today, and the maritime industry along with it. It was therefore only apt that Mr. Lee was invited to deliver the opening address at the first Singapore Maritime Lecture in 2007.
Singapore's raison d'etre when it started was the port, and Singapore must strive to remain a major hub port. From a labor-intensive industry, the port evolved into a knowledge hub, employing cutting-edge IT systems, and has given Singapore first-mover advantage that continues to pay good dividends to the economy. The development of Maritime Singapore is about anticipating the future, adapting to change, creating and seizing opportunities, and the pursuit of excellence.
Mr. Lee's legacy continues to endure, inspiring the future of maritime. The construction of the Tuas megaport proceeded on schedule despite the COVID-19 pandemic, opening on September 1st, 2022. Enhanced by technologically advanced features, the megaport is a testament to Singapore's commitment to maritime excellence, placing it as the world's largest container terminal. But this is just one facet of Singapore's broader maritime ecosystem, strengthening its status as an international maritime centre, marked by consistent innovation and future-ready talent. In particular, nurturing the next generation of maritime manpower. Commemorating his 100th birthday, we celebrate the lasting impact of Mr. Lee Kuan Yew on Singapore's maritime industry, a trailblazer who continues to inspire us to chart uncharted waters and seize boundless opportunities on the global stage.
And let there be no mistakes about this. Whoever governs Singapore must have that iron in him, or give it up. This is not a game of cards. This is your life and mine. I've spent a whole lifetime building this. And as long as I'm in charge, nobody's going to knock it down.